Well, hello there, boys and girls. It's Gooey Grandpa time again, and I'm back with you. How have you been? How have you been? I know you missed me. I've been getting your letters from you that saying that you're missing me. So, what has Goofy Grandpa been up to? I have been minding what they were telling us, and I've been trying to fatten the curve. So, I've been staying away, I've been laying low, and just staying away from things. And Grandma, she is a nurse, and she's been around the COVID. She's been around the COVID a lot, and I've been staying away from her. I've been sleeping in the spare bedroom, boys and girls. I've been staying away, I tell you. But I tell you, because funds are running low and things, I got a part-time job there for a little while with the Easter Bunny. I was an Easter Bunny's helper. I was helping him deliver eggs. I got shot at a couple times because I don't really look like the Easter Bunny, but I did that and I made a few bucks. So, how have you been? I have been missing you. I have been wanting to teach, and now I'm ready. I tell you, I am so ready, and I'm so excited about today's lesson. We got some serious stuff here. We are going to go over numbers, man, numbers. Look at all them wonderful goddamn numbers there. Floating around there, numbers, yeah. Numbers, and we is gonna go over counting. Yes, counting, you know. 1, 2, 3, 7, 4, 6, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, blast off. Yes, counting, man, counting. We're gonna learn that. And you know something? You can count anytime. Once you know your numbers, you can count anytime. Yes, you can count in the car. You can count in church. You can count in bed. You can even count on the toilet. Yes. Why? Because you got 10 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them, man. You can count anywhere. Yes, you can. You even got 10 toes. You can count to 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can count. But I tell you, Goofy Grandpa, ever since that jail yard fight with that big Jim guy and took off part of my finger, I can only count to 9.5. Yes, missing one there, so I count that as a half. Yes, but you can all count. You can all count to 10 and 20 on the fingers and the toes. So, when I was a young boy, I used to be really good at counting. Man, I would count everything. I would drive my mama crazy. I would drive her crazy with all my counting. I would count my freckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would count bottles in the liquor cabinet. I would count my toenail collection. Yes, that was a big one. I collected them for years. And one time, I even tried to count every time my daddy said the F word. But you know something? I had to stop because I couldn't count that high. I tell you, oh boy. Oh my. I tell you, counting. So, what are we going to learn? What? Ooh, what was that? What was that, dang? I think there's something in here with us, boys and girls. I think I just heard something, and I think it is a Rocky Mountain barking spider. Oh my God, it is! Oh, jeez! What's that thing doing in here? Oh boy, I hope it don't get me. Okay, all right, let's get back to our studying here. All right, today, on top of counting the numbers, we're going to learn something here, part of the 3 R's, right? Reading, writing, and Rithmatic. Yes, Rithmatic we're going to learn, boys and girls. And they don't call it too much Rithmatic, although they have that on your report card. They typically call it math. Yes, math. Not to be confused with meth. It's not meth. That's something totally different. Math. M-A-T-H, math. So, we're going to learn some math here. And there's a lot of different kinds of math. There's simple math, there's crazy math, big math, little math, all sorts of math going on. But there's two simple things that you got to start learning how to do. And that is addition, and subtraction. Addition and subtraction. Addition, the two of them. Those are the simplest kind of math. Now, I'll explain it to you this way. Addition is when you're getting something. You're getting something else, that's addition. Subtraction is when they're taking shit away. Subtraction, which they're doing a lot of nowadays. Well, they're giving us stuff. They're giving us those government checks. But you know someday they're going to be subtracting them, and they're going to be subtracting them with interest. Yes, I'll tell you. Okay, so addition and subtraction. So I'll make this one easy for you. I'll make it like a word problem that they usually give you. So, one time, I was standing in front of the judge. Not too proud of my past. But I was standing in front of the judge, and I was facing time for making my own moonshine in the backyard and selling it. So, I was standing in front of the judge, and the judge told me that I was facing 5 years, 5 of them, for doing the moonshine. Then he tells me because I was selling it over the state line that I was going to have 2 more years added to my sentence. So, what is that? That's the wrong one. That is a subtraction. Okay, 5 years, facing 5 years, add 2 more, 5, 6, 7, 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. That is easy, man. I'll tell you, I wasn't a happy boy. Was not a happy boy for doing that, but I did my sentence. So now let's talk about the subtraction, about the taking away. So I was in doing my 7, but because I was working with them boys in there and getting them to know Jesus, I got time taken off my sentence. I got 3 years taken off my sentence, my 7 years. So, what is the answer to that, boys and girls? 7 take away 3 minus is 4. 7, 6, 5, 4. Take away 3, and that's 4. Yes. So that's it. Addition, adding stuff, getting stuff. Subtraction, getting stuff taken away. Okay? And I forgot to mention there. So this is the minus sign. That is the minus sign. That is for subtraction. The plus sign is for addition. When you see the plus, that's what that is. It's kind of like a cross, except if Jesus was really small. Okay, that's the plus sign. All right. So, I got one more complicated math thing here. Not math thing for you before I end. And for this one, I'm going to need some help. So you're probably saying to yourself, what if I have to add something, right? What if I have numbers bigger than my toes and my fingers, right? What if you got a lot of stuff and then you're getting a lot more stuff, right? So, for that, I am going to invite my friend, my very smart friend, Al. Al is good. And before Al comes in and helps us out here, Goofy Grandpa's going to take a break and sip on a little bit of this my favorite flavor here. Yes, going to take a break in our mid-afternoon break. Okay, so let's get my friend in here and teach you some complicated big addition stuff when you got numbers that's more than you got toes and feet. and hands and fingers and stuff. So, come on in here, Al. Und hello, children. Und how are you today? I am going to teach you the theory of relativity. Yes, my name is Albert Einstein. Yes, and I'm going to help you learn some big math. Not the theory of relativity, but addition. Okay, so if we have two big numbers here, we have 47, that's a 4 and a 7, and then we have to add 35. What if you don't have 47 fingers and you don't have 35 toes? You have just these numbers here. So here's how you do it. You take the last two, put them in a column here. You take the last two, 7 and a 5. 7 plus 5 is what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So you put the 2 here, and then you carry the 1, right? And you carry the 1. Now you add up this column. 4, 3, 4 and 3 is 7, and you add the 1, 8. So 47, 35, and that equals 82. Okay? That is the big math problem that you'll get to know. And later in lesson, I'll teach you extra stuff and we'll learn. Okay? You have a nice day. Bye. Okay, that is my boy Al. Yes, what a smart guy. What a smart ass. Oh, man, he is one smart dude. Okay, so I got to tell you, in closing for today, I just want to say a couple things to you boys and girls. First of all, do not listen to the news. It is nothing but bad news out there, and they keep saying stuff, and it's not as bad as they say it is. Goofy Grandpa's still here, right? I'm doing okay, right? Goofy Grandpa. I know there's a lot of people hurting out there, but they make it sound like the world is coming to an end. So, don't listen to the news. But listen to your teacher, all right? Listen to those teachers. Participate in those online classes that you got, the Zoom classes, and spend time with your teachers because they're learning, they're teaching you stuff, and you got to learn from them. And do me a favor. When you're online with your teacher, make sure you say a big Goofy Grandpa thank you to those teachers that are working so hard, doing something totally different, teaching online, trying to get you educated. Yes, trying to make you learn, because an idle mind is a waste. Yes, you gotta learn. So, we're done for today. I will see you the next time, and we'll have some fun stuff. Maybe we'll go over some history or some science or something like that. Philosophy. I got a lot of philosophy, man. Okay. Have a nice day, and everybody stay safe.